Coronation Street viewers had begun to believe Todd Grimshaw's horrific experience of domestic abuse was finally coming to an end. Sadly, things were about to spiral into something even darker. For months, Todd has suffered physical attacks, emotional manipulation, and constant degradation from his dangerous partner, Theo Silverton. Like many abusers, Theo is fueled by deep insecurity and jealousy, which he repeatedly takes out on Todd by controlling his movements and isolating him from others. Their relationship has been a toxic cycle of intense highs followed by deeply disturbing lows, with moments of affection quickly replaced by cruel acts of humiliation, including pouring milk over Todd's head and forcing food on him. In a special episode filmed through hidden cameras and doorbell footage, Todd finally found the courage to confront Theo and attempt to walk away. But when Theo pushed him beyond endurance, Todd retaliated, sending him crashing over the coffee table. By the time police became involved, Todd appeared to be the aggressor, exactly as Theo had planned. Many fans hoped this would finally open Todd's eyes and end the relationship for good. Instead, Theo reverted to classic manipulative tactics, overwhelming Todd with affection and convincing him to accept a sudden marriage proposal, leaving viewers heartbroken over how trapped Todd still was. Things reached a devastating turning point after another violent outburst where Theo knocked Todd to the ground and repeatedly kicked him. As always, Theo played the victim afterwards, twisting the situation until Todd felt equally to blame and once again backed down. Hope finally appeared at Debbie Webster's wedding, thanks to Billy Mayhew, Todd's former partner and closest confidant. When Todd was accidentally soaked in orange juice, Theo ordered him to clean up in the bathroom, where Billy noticed the bruises covering Todd's body. Theo had deliberately cut Todd off from those who cared about him, but Billy had long suspected something was wrong. Now the truth was undeniable. For the first time, someone fully understood the daily torment Todd had been enduring. Seeing how broken Todd was, Billy offered to take him back to Weatherfield on the minibus. However, Theo unexpectedly joined the journey. When he attempted to sit close to Todd, Billy firmly told him to keep his distance, earning one of Theo's cold, menacing stares. Then, disaster struck at Corriedale. In a historic crossover between Coronation Street and Emmerdale, the minibus was caught in a horrific multi-vehicle crash on a dark country road. Severely injured, Billy became trapped inside the burning vehicle. After managing to unclip his seatbelt, Theo cruelly restrained him again, before escaping as the bus exploded, killing Billy inside. Theo's crimes had now escalated to murder. Exploiting Todd's overwhelming grief, Theo once again wormed his way back into his life. Upcoming scenes show Todd struggling to cope with Billy's death as he and Summer Spellman begin planning the funeral. At the Undertaker's, Todd and Summer are consumed by sorrow while discussing arrangements with George Shuttleworth as Theo watches on, burdened by guilt. Later at the Rovers, Theo raises a glass in Billy's honor, claiming he died while helping others. Unable to listen, Todd quietly slips away, emotionally shattered. The question now remains, when will Todd finally break free from Theo's control, and will the devastating truth about Billy's death finally come to light? Maggie's hidden link to the Barlows is finally set to come to light on Coronation Street. Just when viewers thought they already knew Maggie Driscoll's darkest secret, another shocking revelation is on the horizon. The outspoken head of the Driscoll family arrived on the cobbles last year after taking over the Rovers' return, albeit not without having to share control. Maggie may run the pub, but she does so alongside Eva Price, who is in a relationship with her beloved son, Ben Driscoll. Deeply loyal and fiercely defensive of her family, Maggie made it clear from the outset that she didn't trust Eva. Given what later emerged over Christmas, that hostility suddenly felt far more alarming. A special festive flashback episode rewound the clock to Maggie's younger years, revealing life at home with her two sons, Ben and Finlay. Behind closed doors, however, Maggie's marriage to Alan was volatile and deeply unhealthy, with explosive arguments frequently unfolding in front of the children. During one particularly heated confrontation, Alan accused Maggie of having been unfaithful in the past. Pushed beyond her limit, Maggie lashed out and killed her husband by shoving him down the stairs. Now that viewers understand the lengths Maggie is willing to go to, it raises a chilling question. Is it only a matter of time before she takes drastic action again? Her determination to protect her family knows no bounds, and a serious threat may already be closer than she realizes. The youngest Driscoll, Will, is currently at the center of a disturbing grooming storyline. He is being emotionally manipulated into an illegal and abusive relationship with his athletics coach, Megan Walsh. Under constant psychological control, Will has been convinced he's involved in a secret romance with an older woman. In reality, Megan is carefully orchestrating everything, warping Will's perception and fueling his jealousy. Her manipulation leads Will to violently attack Daniel Barlow, whom he sees as a rival. Maggie is the sole witness to the incident. While Will has so far managed to keep his involvement with Megan hidden from her, secrets of that magnitude rarely stay buried. In a bitter irony, Maggie herself unknowingly helped facilitate the abuse by funding Megan's regular trips from Hull to provide Will with one-to-one training sessions. Producer Kate Brooks has hinted that the Driscoll family's story is only just beginning. She explained that the family has quickly settled into life on the street, praising the strong dynamic they bring to the pub and teasing that there is far more to come, with viewers having only scratched the surface so far. Kate also hinted at explosive consequences when Maggie eventually discovers the truth about Megan's abuse of her grandson. With Maggie's fierce loyalty and proven capacity for violence, the fallout is expected to be severe once the secret is exposed. As if that weren't enough, another bombshell is looming. One that links Maggie to one of Coronation Street's most iconic families, the Barlows. Kate teased a subtle moment inside the Barlow home where Maggie appears unsettled by something she sees, suggesting a shared past that will be revealed in the months ahead. Maggie won't be the only key figure in the storyline. Will's grooming plot is also set to draw in Sam Blakeman, a character with family ties to the Barlows. As the story unfolds, Sam becomes suspicious that something isn't right and finds himself pulled into a dangerous situation. Kate revealed that Megan will go to extreme lengths to manipulate Sam into staying silent, with serious consequences for his emotional well-being. As for Maggie's role in the chaos to come, Kate remains tight-lipped, but her warning is clear. Maggie Driscoll is not someone to underestimate, and viewers would be wise to keep a very close eye on her. A major twist is on the way as Coronation Street and Emmerdale prepare to uncover the long-teased connection between newcomer Jody and Graham Foster. Soap producer Kate Brooks has confirmed that the mysterious link tying the two characters together will soon be revealed on screen, forming the backbone of a huge storyline set to unfold this spring on Coronation Street. Viewers will finally learn why Graham was seen restraining Jody in the back of his van, as well as the shocking events that forced her to flee in terror before Kit Green came to her rescue. The truth behind how their paths crossed and Graham's involvement in Jody's desperate escape will be laid bare. Kate explained that upcoming episodes will revisit what really happened, revealing why Jody was in the van in the first place, how she is connected to Graham, and what drove her to run for her life. She teased that the storyline escalates significantly as it carries on into spring and summer, promising major consequences ahead. Emmerdale airs at 8 p.m., followed by Coronation Street at 8:30 p.m., weeknights on ITV1 and ITVX.